Conspiracy theorist Alex Jones is now claiming not only that he paid $500,000 to organize the January 6th insurrection in Washington, D.C., but Alex Jones is claiming that he was coordinating it with officials from the Trump White House. Now, bear in mind, Alex Jones lies all the time. He may be lying here, but he may not be. And even if a fraction of this is true, it's a whole new level of insanity related to those riots. Let's check out this clip.
Then the White House told me 3 days before, we're going to have you lead the march. The Secret Service, before Trump finishes 30 minutes before, so we'll lead you to a point, take you out of the front row, and lead you to the place where they want you to start the march. And Trump will tell people, go, and I'm going to meet you at the Capitol.
If Alex Jones is to be believed, and we'll talk in a moment about whether he is to be believed, he got his marching orders from the Trump White House about the January 6th riots. But understand that if one iota of this is true, the White House helped coordinate the January 6th insurrection with extremist conspiracy theorists. Now, we have some reasons to think there's at least something to this, because there are other reports connecting some Trump White House officials to the planning of the insurrection. So, for example, Media Matters previously surfaced some video of Ali Alexander, a so-called Stop the Steal organizer, bragging about having been on the phone with people from the White House and seemed to be encouraging physical violence. That video has since been taken down from YouTube because it apparently violated some guidelines. So there are data points suggesting this well may be true. Now, given what Alex Jones is saying, it's basically a full admission about his involvement, regardless of whether his claims about the Trump White House involvement are true. Is this even going to be investigated? Is Alex Jones being investigated by the FBI for this? I mean, given the number of confessions that are floating around, what seems missing is someone's conviction to take these confessions seriously. So plenty of reason to think that this should at least be looked at as a serious thing, and we can see where the evidence takes us. Now, on the other hand, yeah, Alex Jones is a serial liar. And when he's been put into legal hot water in the past for things he said, his lawyers run in and then they say he's merely an entertainer. He's playing a character on his program. The things he says on his program aren't meant to be taken literally or seriously. He's sort of like a performer. And if that defense sounds familiar, it is the same defense that Fox News' lawyers used when Tucker Carlson got into legal trouble, saying, you know, Tucker engages in hyperbole. It's not news reporting. What he says should not be taken literally. It's a stunningly common defense of so many people that millions of Americans are actually getting what they believe to be news from, that see what comes out of their mouths as facts, or at least ostensibly facts. This is definitely a defense you will not hear me use. OK, I can promise to you today, what I say on this show is not hyperbolic or performative in the sense that it's not what I really believe. I might use hyperbolic language sometimes. It may occasionally be inaccurate. Sometimes I get a fact wrong and I will make every effort to correct it. My opinion may change over time, but I don't pretend to be me. I am not playing a character on this program. This is not a defense you will ever hear from me. Now, it would be great for Alex Jones to provide some records. And what I mean by that is, if he was really coordinating things with the White House, unless the belief is that these were all in-person meetings, did he have phone calls with people from the White House? Then show us the phone records. Are there text messages? Are there emails? There should be some trail that would help to show us if that Alex Jones is telling the truth, if he is. And of course, we could really use a more credible witness than Alex Jones. But if he has the goods, this would be a good time to present them to us. What do you think? You think Alex Jones is telling the truth? You think he's lying? You think he's simply exaggerating? Let us know. We'll have more coverage of this on the David Pakman Show Instagram, which you can find at David Pakman Show. And follow me while you're there at david.pakman. Quick break, right back after this. One of our sponsors is Vincero Watches, giving you 15% off. A high-quality wristwatch is the perfect way to elevate your style. Own at least one watch that makes you feel great when you put it on. You can often see me wearing my Vincero watch on the show. Mine is the gunmetal vessel model. I'm a big fan of the metallic look of the face of the watch. I like the silicone strap. You won't find a better made watch for this good a price anywhere else. When you put it on, you know you got more than you paid for. Vincero believes in crafting super quality watches from high-end materials, but selling them at fair prices, which is why they have over 26,000 five-star reviews, and they stand behind every watch they make with a 1-year return policy and 5-year warranty. They'll give you 15% off everything in their store and free shipping at davidpakman.com/watch. Use the coupon code PAKMAN.